chairman, parliamentary sports committee, Mr. Wanyama. All protocols observed. Nafurahia sana kuwa hapa siku ya leo. Tumeweza kuona timu ya Shujaa kuweza kwenda nje na kupata matokeo walio tuahidi. But today is a really special day. I think the month has started well. Thank you very much, Shujaa. Thank you very much, boys. I know what it means. Now that you've created a memory, a lifetime memory for yourselves, I think it can only get better. It will get higher in terms of the achievements, and we're looking forward to some good successes. The Sevens program, without the support of the ministry, of the National Olympic Committee, the Kenya Rugby Union, my board members and fellow colleagues, it's a very expensive team to run, and with all the challenges that we went out with all the challenges that we still have, in terms of what we owe to the boys, I think such results really help us now to propel us to the next level. So today, and I believe the rest of the week, we'll celebrate achievements, because reward and recognition is part of sport. Then we'll have to knuckle down at some point mid-month and start our preparations towards Paris. But I really want to thank their team for giving us this opportunity to be able to show our talent throughout the world of what we can achieve when we come together. So let's enjoy it. Thank you very much for hosting us, Waziri, and looking forward to more conversations and support in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable CS, Honorable Ababa Namamba, PS Engineer Tum, Honorable Dan Wanyama, all Ministry of Sports officials, ladies and gentlemen, Shujaa team. I'm very happy, delighted, actually. We had promised, okay, last year we started off on this note, but at PS, it was your first week as PS. You went to London and the team was relegated. Pole sana. But today you're here under better circumstances. So, but it all starts to that time, August 4th, that date. August 4th when we appointed this team. There were a lot of naysayers. In fact, there were some rumors before there was another management team, but this is the team that we chose. And this quite specifically, I gave him a ticket in 2018 to go to New Zealand when I was asked for his club. And what I remember telling him was, Mwamba has asked for this ticket, I'm giving you to go to New Zealand to further your coaching credentials. But when you get all that knowledge there, it's not just for your club, it's for Kenya. I said that when you were here the other month, when we qualified for the Olympics. So I've had faith in you. And you chose your team, management, they're working together really well. It's a happy unit, it's a happy organization. Players, half the team was new, had not represented Kenya, and they did the business in Harare, got us to the Olympics. It's been hard, but it's all about teamwork. Hard work, teamwork, dedication to God, prayer, doing the right thing, working together. And that's what we've achieved. The whole country is behind us. My phone was just blowing up in Spain. Everybody was extremely happy. This ranks us maybe close to, or even better than Singapore, because people have written us off. Yeah, they've written us off. So to the naysayers, Poleni sana. I only deal with positive attitude. When somebody talks negative, I don't even bother, I don't read these things, it's just noise. But this team is positive, and now we are talking about this team going for a medal. There are 12 teams that can get that one gold, silver, or bronze, and you're one of them. It's just a number of games, you play your best game, you get to the final, play the best game, and you're Olympic champions. You'll have those rings next to your name, and OLY after your name. Yeah, you have participated, no pressure, but you're capable. We still have enough time to even improve. We've gotten a report from Chris Brown. I want to thank also World Rugby for the technical assistant. Chris Brown has come back to Kenya. He was a strength and conditioning coach with Mike Friday, 2012, 2013, when I was the vice chairman. He's back in Kenya. I think he wants to stay in Kenya. But it's all about teamwork. World Rugby, Ministry of Sport, Sport Pesa. I want to tell you now that when we negotiated with Sport Pesa, when the team was relegated, they kept the sponsorship at 37, but they split it to 15 million for the local 7 circuit and 22 to the team. And what we negotiated was they would go 3 times 3, 66 million when we qualify. And I was very confident. So that's the package that's coming up now, immediately. Now we also have World Rugby bringing in the high performance grant. So this team will have everything that they require. And then of course, I always say when you have everything, now I demand results. But you're already given the results. And you didn't have everything, but now you're gonna get it all. So we want some more wins, no pressure. But I love the spirit of this team. When I landed in Madrid, I could tell we were going through. Because the positiveness in that room was just electric. You could feel it. So you have a feeling, that you're winning. So I just want to thank you all for the hard work you've put in. And here's to more. Let's go for that Olympic medal. And I want to thank you all for coming and gracing this occasion. Waziri, thank you for this. I've never seen support like this from government ministry. I've been director of sevens and vice chairman before. I've never seen this, so thank you very much to you and your team. Let's give them a hand. And continued support, because we are going to make this country even prouder. So thank you very much.
Honorable CS, PS Engineer 2, Chairman KRU, Directors KRU, NOC, watu wangu, Shujaa, players, technical staff, members of the press, good evening. I'm usually not a man of a lot of words. I prefer putting my words in the pitch. But I'd like just to thank Waziri led with his ministry for his gesture. It goes a long way. Really gives us encouragement to even want to flag fly the flag of the country higher. So we really appreciate it on behalf of the players. Knock again, support was good, and I remember we had a talk in Miramas. Chris was on my case, but I told him we'll get back there. You facilitated us, now it's time for us to do the job. So we are grateful for your support, of course, with Kenya Rugby Union. Mine is just to the players. We had 2 objectives this season. 3/4 of you having not traveled out of the country, being the first time in Kenya Sevens, it takes a lot of tenacity and trust. So for me, I'm just grateful for you guys trusting me, trusting in the system, trusting in the process, giving me that faith to lead you throughout the season. We achieved all our objectives, which is to go to the Olympics and also get back to the HSBC. Now I'll just challenge you boys, 1 more to go, the Olympics itself. Let's go and do business there so we can have a good season.
And the boys, it was the other way around. The players were the ones telling us that you guys have done your job, leave this to us. We will guarantee you a good one after the game. And I think they did their job. And that's, something worth a round of applause for the boys. So asanteni sana Kenya Shujaa. You guys have gone through a lot, we know. And I know we've gotten 1,000,001 promises. I think as Shujaa, we have achieved. Now let everybody else achieve theirs. It takes quite a lot to run this team, very expensive. We've had support from so many people. We had a 3-week camp, which was the longest camp we had pre this tour. Of course, supported by NOC. You know, when you go to NOC will tell you, hey, you know, they will go to you like that. So we know that there's a link between all bodies to make this possible. We have able directors who have been supporting, of course linked also to NOC. Humphrey Kayalbek, thank you very much for the job that you have done for us. Asanteni sana. KNU Secretariat, asanteni sana. We had a few who came to support, and I know Madrid was not easy to sit on the bench. There was a lot of tension, but I think we did the job. So asanteni sana. Thank you.